you're all well. So for today's video I'm going to show you guys how to apply lashes, or how I apply lashes in the easiest and most straightforward way. A lot of you guys have been asking me, especially people who are not very familiar with lashes, how I specifically apply my lashes in detail, step by step. So I thought I'd make a video. I've tried filming with this video a million times, but anyway, I'm going to show you guys how my lashes go from this to this. The most important things you're going to need, first of all, of course, you need a pair of lashes. These are a new pair by one of my absolute favourite brands for lashes, and it's Fatiha's Lashes, and they are called Bengal, and they're just such a gorgeous shape. They've got such a beautiful curl and they're so dramatic. Another thing you're going to need is glue. This is my absolute favourite glue. Lash glue in the entire world. I've tried a lot and this one literally beats everything else completely. It's by Demure Lashes, and you can actually get a discount on this by entering Habiba de Silva in the checkout. I'll put more details below if you need to remember later. You're gonna need a pair of tweezers. These are really cute cat tweezers my mum got me. And you're also gonna need a pair of scissors. And you only need a pair of scissors when you're wearing lashes for the first time, because afterwards when you rewear those same lashes you won't need to cut it up anymore. So the first thing you want to do is grab your lash, and then you want to measure it on your eye. So what you want to do, just with your hand, or if you want you could use the tweezers, you want to put it onto your eye just like that to measure it. Now as you can see, this eyelash is way too long for me because I have pretty small eyes. So what you want to do is you want to kind of measure where the eyelash starts to trail off your eye, and mine is around here, so I need to cut off around this much. I'm just gonna measure it one more time just to be sure. Okay guys, so mine definitely needs to be cut this much. I always have to cut so much of my lashes off, I get so upset. Basically I have to cut like 2/3 of it off. Girls, you girls that have long eyes, you guys are lucky. Like, it's a struggle, okay? It's a struggle having short eyes. Short eyes, small eyes. This lash is way too long, you gotta cut it. I'm gonna put it back on my eye and kind of measure it again just to be sure that it's this right length. Now, oh, it's being a bit naughty with me. That's okay. I still need to bend it around, but that's basically a perfect length for me. And there. So, okay, there's one more thing I need to do. Now this lash, not all lashes have this, but this lash has a little bit of the band sticking out. Now this is really bad for later on when you're trying to put your lashes on, because it will poke into your inner area and it will get really irritated and annoying, so you really need to cut that off. So I'm going to grab my scissors and just snipping off that little area from the front of the eyelash. By the way, when you cut your lashes, when you're trimming them to the size that you want, you always trim from the outer area, not the inner area. Okay, so I've cut my eyelash, so it's basically the perfect size for my eyes. Before you put on the glue, what you want to do is you want to kind of bend the eyelash around. Now the reason why you do this is because so when you actually put it on your eye, it goes around your eye perfectly. You don't have to like pull it around and it doesn't not stick properly. So you just want to bend it like this. That's all I can explain it. I'm gonna apply my glue, so I'm taking my Demure eyelash glue, and just what I love about this glue is it has like a brush which makes it so easy to put the glue onto the eyelash. So I'm just brushing it on like so. I'm just gonna kind of let it set for a couple seconds. You can blow it if you want. If you're using the lash on someone else, I wouldn't recommend blowing it. Just kind of go like that. And I'm holding it with my tweezers now. Now when I first started wearing lashes, I hated using tweezers. I thought it was so tricky to use tweezers to put my lashes on. However, now all I use is tweezers. So you really want to just play around and see what is more comfortable for you. I don't think I can even put lashes on with my fingers anymore. I think my fingers are a bit too clumsy to do lashes with. But just see what suits you and what works for you, and then just do that. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit more. Luckily this eyelash glue is really good. It doesn't take too long to dry. When you feel like the glue is not too tacky and not too wet, what you want to do is you want to look down, preferably at a mirror. I've got my mirror here, and mirror, stop moving. And you want to apply it onto your lash line. You want to put it as close to your lash line as possible, and just move it around using your tweezers. Now if your glue is very wet still, I would recommend not to move it around, just because that will it will not stick and it will just get annoying. So you want to really get it as close to your lash line as possible. You don't want it to look like there's a gap between your lashes and your eye. Guys, look how dramatic these lashes are. I absolutely love them. So dramatic. So I've got one eyelash done, the glue's still drying, so I'm gonna head over and do my other eye really quickly and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I've just done the other lash, and now what you want to do is to check where the lash is on your eyeliner, and if you can see any glue, cover it up with your eyeliner, girl. Nobody wants to see your lash band looking fake. You want to cover up, obviously these lashes are not real and it's clear that they're not real, but you want to cover up anything. Fortunately for me, nothing is kind of showing too much, and I don't have eyeliner in the beginning of my eye, so I'm going to leave it as it is. These lashes are a bit too long for my liking, however I really love the curl. So what I do, if your lashes feel a bit too long, you just kind of push them down a little bit. If you didn't have mascara on already on your lashes, I would recommend you put them on. I did have a lick of mascara on before putting these lashes on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my mascara and I'm gonna put some on my bottom lashes just to kind of balance out the lash that's going on. Just like so. Now when you put your bottom lashes on, you want to be careful not to blink too much because it can get on the bottom area of your eye. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do my lashes. You just need to always be careful to cut it to the shape size of your own lashes, and if you want to rewear your lashes, try not to put too much mascara on the actual lash. These can be worn for 30 times minimum. You can wear them every day, all the time. All you have to do is peel off the glue from the band and you're good to go. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned a new, easier way to do your lashes if you didn't know already. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!